Hi, myself Halif. Uh, as you spoke about, as you spoke about, to get oneself or to get an experience of oneself, we no need to necessarily follow any spiritual techniques, right? But as a common man, I need to do in a marketplace day to day for my living, and I need to do a job. For that, I need to think a lot of things that is going in my mind every time, every day, right? And that's keep me busy every time. To calm down of that mind, to see my thought process, I need to do some technique. Let's say meditation is one of the technique where we can see our thought process, what's going, and then is it necessary? I am going with the thoughts, or I'm being myself. That is what the meditation technique, right? But without this meditation technique, how can I calm down my mind? How can I see myself? Yeah.
Yes, yes. This is very functional. This is practical. I'm not saying to throw away meditation. Yeah? Whether it's a way to calm the mind because it's been in the marketplace, whether it's a way of seeing true nature, knowing silence, the silence of being. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, very valuable. Don't throw it away. Yeah. What I was speaking to really was the Western or Eastern seeker, it doesn't matter, who is very attached to practice, not just practice of meditation, but maybe practice of mantra. I'm not denying or demeaning any of that. Yeah? I too have been immersed in a lot of it. But the idea that's embedded in those kind of practices and traditions, which is if I do enough of those practices and traditions, or if I read enough of the scriptures, whether it's Buddha or, I don't know, anything, yeah? If I read enough, if I know enough, if I accumulate enough knowledge, or if I accumulate enough practice of some kind, I'm going to get there. And this is a great blind spot. So I'm really just referring to that. Yeah? However, meditation, breath technique, sitting in stillness, watching the mind, whatever it is, essentially silence is absolutely necessary. Without that, then we're just lost in the... Yes, absolutely, yes. Yeah. That's why we sit in silence for a short period. Sometimes we do longer. Some of our programs are more focused on meditations, guided, or just silent. So yes, very valuable. Just don't get attached to the idea that it's a progressive path that'll get you there. Because that's the accumulation of spiritual brownie points. Yeah? That's not how to enter the kingdom of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is already here, but you do not have eyes to see. That's the direct way of seeing. Yeah, that's Jesus. Right? But yes, sit silently. Yeah?
Thank you.